Yeah. So you already touched a little bit about the safety equipment, but I don't know if you could talk a little bit more about like what sort of safety equipment do you use while racing in like the Pinty series? And I know I think you race a few other series, right?
Yeah,
Um,
so I raced in
yeah.
Formula Car and in various levels within the minor leagues of NASCAR.
Mm,
And our race cars are purpose built to be able to absorb the energy of a crash. And I think a lot of people don't think about that as much. The cars look like they crumble so much when you crash because that metal and the body and everything is absorbing the kinetic energy of the crash so that the driver doesn't. So that's one thing. And then also in the cars, we have 5 or 6 point seat belts. Our seats are these big steel contraptions that wrap around us. We have a neck restraint so that we don't get whiplash. There's a roll cage so that if you flip, you don't hit your head. And then there are fire extinguishers and emergency shutoff buttons if there's a fire. And then the racetracks themselves, the National Series NASCAR tracks, they have safer barriers, which is where it's instead of just hitting an outside wall that's concrete, they have the concrete wall, but then in front of it is really dense foam and then steel, and so that also absorbs the energy. So a lot of thought is put into how to make the cars and the racetracks as safe as possible, which makes me feel a lot better because it is a really dangerous sport.